Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Dem Chatroom on Tribune Online TV.
On this show, as usual, we bring the summary of happenings in the Big Brother House Nigeria season 4, the Dem season, Atarodo season. Okay, once again, I'm Favor.
And I'm Faith.
Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about everything that happened in the house, summary of everything that happened in the house from last week Thursday till the eviction nomination day. Okay, on Thursday we saw that in the house there was this twist, and it was supposed to be a show organized by Oppo phones. So how was the show? How did you enjoy it?
Well, they all tried. With the way they designed their outfit was really nice, and I was really impressed. Even Big Brother was impressed with the way they pulled out and everything. So it was really good, and I feel the people that won it actually they deserve it. They really deserve it, because if you see the way the gown Jackie wore, it was so pretty, really fit her, her stature, and NK too. I really love their outfits, and they really tried.
Yeah, it was actually cool. I actually thought Omashala's team was going to win because they actually did the whole runway thing. They acted like pros. That's what I felt. I was surprised that NK's team won, although a lot of people were saying NK's team was going to win because the outfits was really wow. And some of them even said they used needle and thread for most of the outfit. There was no time to use the sewing machine. And
Tasha's group tried too.
Yeah,
I actually liked Tasha and Kafi's outfit. It was really nice.
They were trying to make traditional.
Yes.
It was really good.
They tried.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
Kudos to them. Then on Friday, there was the normal arena game, and Omashala won again. And someone became the talk of the town on Friday. That was Cindy. Because Cindy was actually the fastest lady on Friday's arena game day, and it was really surprising because everybody just assumes she's this. She doesn't know what she's doing.
She doesn't even talk. She doesn't really know how to relate with her housemate and.
But she's good with tasks.
Yes.
We appreciate her for that. We'll see how that will go. All right. Faith, multi-challenge where Mary Kay won. Team Mercy and Ike. How exciting was it?
I was so happy, like really happy, because earlier that day, Mercy was complaining. She was really angry with Ike because he wasn't serious. Ike now, he's always playing all around. So she didn't have that idea that okay, we're going to win this thing, because she thought everybody, they are really putting their effort and it's better than what we are doing and everything. So when Big Brother told them to stand up, she was scared because most times Big Brother is only disqualifying her and everything. Right. So when they just told them to take a bow, they were so happy, and I was really happy for them. They really deserved it.
Yeah, they deserved it. They actually did it well. Yeah. Before that day, there was a party, a short party after their Oppo challenge, and Mercy and Ike I think they were already having a clash. So I guess that was what affected the presentation. Mercy was angry with Ike again, like, guy, you're always playing around, you're not taking things seriously. But it was fun at the end of the day. It was really fun. They really enjoyed that day, because before they went for the Saturday party, people organized very nice dinner. And Mercy's gown was on point, the pink gown, and they came dressed all just and all that. They were the couple of the day, and they were trending throughout the weekend. Yeah. That was actually cool. So what do you think about Cindy generally? Well, when she came, the first time she came, I really didn't like I was just angry with the idea of Big Brother adding the fifth housemate. So I really didn't even give her the chance to even let her show herself and everything. But now I think I'm beginning to like her, maybe because of the fact that NK kind of dished her when I wanted to play Ludo game with her and everything. Right. What? Cindy was trending on Friday because of the task. She was really fast. It was pretty cool. Yes. She was trending on Saturday, the party night, because she was dancing so awkwardly. Like, I was really pissed at her, like, babe, stop dancing. There was like she was trying to dance like others. She was doing a solo dance thing, and she fell down, and she was trending again and stuff. Then the NK drama, like, that was really bad of NK to do. Like, how would you? What are you feeling like? Well, some people said that because of the way Cindy was laughing at NK when she was playing with Venita. Like when they're playing, maybe that's why she got pissed. Babies, but like, there's a way she can say, "Oh, please, I don't feel." She shouldn't have said, "I don't want to play with you." You can just say, "Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like playing anymore." Even though you are pissed at her. I think she said something like she wasn't going. She was not ready to play with her. She was ready to play with any other person in the house, but not. The manner of approach was really bad. She just laughed the right, like, and because of that, NK lost
lots of fans, and that was making the
and she knows what she has done. In fact, on social media now, someone has already said she was going to give Cindy a year delivery of makeup kit.
Yes.
Because of how she was segregated in the house on Saturday, where she was trying to make up herself.
See, the housemates, they didn't really try. I mean, the females, the girls, they didn't try. They should have helped her. Knowing fully well that she doesn't know how to do anything, at least just help her do something.
Maybe just makeup. Maybe makeup is not her thing.
Yeah,
and if not for Marshall and some guys that started talking to him, I don't think she would have any friend.
Yes, any friend. And the way NK was like now, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that NK, like because Cindy doesn't know how to eat well according to NK, so she was angry and she just shouted on her when she was eating in front of everybody, and she now went to go and report Cindy to Venita, and Cindy. And Venita was like, even though you want to correct somebody, you tell her privately instead of embarrassing her in front of everybody and mocking her. So with that statement, it just made me see. I just lost interest in it.
I think NK is feeling like she's a superwoman or something because they have fine natural hair, and I don't know what she's feeling like. But one thing I know about Nigerians is if you are a bully and you realize that you're trying to trample on somebody, Nigerians are going to deal with it.
Well, maybe she actually didn't mean it that way. Maybe that's not how she is.
She's
or
not
something.
the first person that will be having clash with someone in the house. There's a way you talk about stuff, like you are not really,
because even this guy,
I don't know how to even explain, but the way this girl NK did it, it was obvious she was just looking down on her already. That was just like looking down on her, like we are not supposed to be in this house. This
guy was even telling Big Brother that was really complaining about what's her name, NK to Big Brother. So I feel it's not actually only Cindy, she's doing that thing, that showing her attitude too. Yeah, so
wow, that's serious. Then on Sunday, when there was no eviction on Sunday, they would just ask questions. Fraud and Venita drama. Eke Buka was actually making Fraud feel himself. He was asked like, oh, two ladies are fighting.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this?
I don't know, the way Fraud said it was actually funny. Like me personally, I was like, how would Fraud choose Esther over Venita?
Esther is not ugly.
It's not like Esther is ugly.
So
Esther is not ugly.
Why do you think Fraud doesn't like
Esther is not ugly.
Esther over Venita?
See, Esther's attitude, I don't know, it doesn't fit in. Like, I prefer
I
don't know, she's kind of arrogant, and the way she has treated Fraud over these weeks was really bad.
You are mixing it up first with arrogant because she rejected a guy's
not
offer.
Because there's a difference.
Okay,
a guy can meet you that, oh, I like and everything, and you'll be like, sorry, with a very nice man, I'm not interested.
So you're supposed to be
not really nice, but the attitude she was giving, anytime the guy is standing beside her, she's always giving this irritating look and everything. So it was actually somehow, and because of that, people did not really like her, the way she treated Fraud. Fraud would be crying because he's a very emotional guy. So I feel like even if he wants to like somebody else, like he shouldn't have gone back to Esther or something. And the way he was telling Ebuka that he expects Venita to understand that she's just my friend.
Fraud now. I like God. Stuff like that.
It was really funny.
Esther is actually a very silly girl because when they had their kindness game previously, when they had to talk about their eggs, you can't believe Esther named her egg Fraud. I think Frostina and Fraudina, and she was like, I named my baby Fraudstina because Fraud behaves like a girl. Like, really? Why do you take it seriously? It is cool, Sha. Then Monday nomination, it was actually a twist this time around. Yeah. The house was divided into two groups. We had Christopia and Icons. And before that, the veto power game and head of house game, where she already won. Then Diane got the veto power thing, but Cindy trended again.
Cindy really tried. She tried.
She was close to winning now.
Yes.
For Shay.
Yeah.
But Shay being the head of house again, do you think it's going to make the housemates more careful of him now? Like, if there's going to be nomination again, I see people in the house nominating Shay.
If they're out of the team, this team thing,
they would want their back to back to ask Shay for doing that. Yeah. Okay, so the eviction show on Monday, nomination show rather on Monday, we had house divided into two groups, Icons and Christopia.
Yeah.
I think Icons team red, Christopia team green, and in Christopia we had Diane as the veto power holder. Yeah. We had Shay as head of team. And guess what? Diane actually saved Sandy. Mercy was
she wasn't happy that Diana saved Sadie. She didn't Diana to save Ike.
Because they are friends, so I should say my friend's boyfriend.
Well,
I like Mercy doesn't mean I like Ike.
Yes.
So I don't know why that's supposed to be an issue. But to me, that nomination show, it actually was, it showed that okay, these people wanted, like, the teamwork actually was, it showed. I like the fact that the team spirit and them was actually very obvious on the nomination day. And Omashola, after the whole thing, you know the funny twist is Sadi that was saved. He was the one who actually caused the problem in the group because he was the one who couldn't tie the rope fast enough. Now he's the one that's been saved, and everybody on the team they're all for eviction. Like, they were just stunned. It was really crazy. But on social media, people were saying that Sadi, maybe Diane got veto power. He started becoming close to her again after he had left her for so many days and weeks. So people are like, Sadi, they had this word like this, an ass kisser and stuff. Do you think it's like that?
No, I don't feel.
Don't think it's their friendship. Don't think it's just Diane representing, like, respecting the friendship we've always had in the house. And this was the time to pay her back. It lets her points now, or the veto power.
See, among all the housemates that are up for eviction, it's Sadi she's close to.
That's the point.
So I don't blame her for picking. If I was once, I'll pick Sadi. If I was
Diane, close, like,
so
right?
Even though they're not close like before, at least because
for the sake of friendship. Yeah, no, it's definitely. I wasn't surprised.
I wasn't surprised.
Maybe Diane got veto power. Okay, like, oh, Sadi's not going in, obviously. So I don't know why everybody was just making a big deal out of it. So far, Big Brother House has Shay again as head of house for the second time, and this time around he's not sharing his room with Thatcher as expected.
Well,
what do you think Thatcher is doing?
Well, that wasn't his fault. Because he asked that, she said no. But the reason actually kind of understood the reason why Tasha didn't answer, because they already had an issue. She was angry with him for not picking her to be his room partner. But asking her again,
that was the first time, right? Yeah, that was the first time. But Shay was telling Tasha, they had the discussion about it. Shay was like, Tasha, I looked at you before I picked Esther, but your facial expression wasn't giving me a yes. It wasn't positive enough, so I didn't bother to.
She
and Tasha got it.
Maybe I don't know.
She's liking him, Joe. Well.